And today we are gonna tour 3 pre-owned homes that are still like new. The first one has dual masters, and the second one, well, this is one of the most desirable floor plans in all of Nexton. And then the third one has the best option for an investment opportunities. That's right. So if you're someone that's like, hey Ryan, we're coming down there, we wanna buy a house, but we wanna get something where we could rent out an exterior unit. Well, do I have the home for you? But you have to stick around. You can't go anywhere. Don't click off the video. Hit that like button, baby. We're gonna get this tour started. All right, let's check out the first house. All right, guys, today we are in Brighton Park Village, and you gotta check out this home. This home has all of the little upgrades that you're looking for. You got your detail over the doorways, you've got crown molding, you got a beautiful formal dining room, which could be an office. If you're somebody that's like, well, Ryan, we don't really use a formal dining room, no problem. You've got your office right there. And then you got a little bit of storage right here, storage closet. And then in here, you have this big master bedroom. You've got lights in the ceiling, plenty of lighting. You've got the French doors that open up to your master bathroom. You've got a vanity on this side and a vanity on this side. One of the benefits of buying a home like this is simply because they've already got a lot of the stuff done for you. You've got your built-ins, they're all in, a lot of detail. Like when you look at a closet, generally we're so used to seeing the wired racks. A lot of people now get companies like California Closets or Closets by Charleston to come out and do a whole redesign of your master closet. So I think that's a great option if you're someone that's like, oh, I don't really care for the wire shelves. You can do something like that. But that's the benefit of buying a pre-owned home in Nexton. Like a lot of people don't think about buying pre-owned, but look at this. You get all this detail. You're gonna get your fridge, the freezer is generally gonna come with it. Sometimes the laundry, washer and dryer, and you're not living in a construction zone. So it's already built for you, it's done, it's turnkey. I would consider this very similar to like a spec build. So let's take a look at this phenomenal kitchen. So you got nice quartz counters here. You got the double wall oven. This is actually a microwave. And then you have your 5-burner gas cooktop stove. And then the commercial grade hood over, let's see. Nice soft closed drawers. Gotta have a pots and pans slider. And I really like this, how open this is to the living room. And then you've also got kind of an area here where you can have coffee pot, you know, it's a little dry bar. And then you've got this smaller size pantry. I do like the little bit of detail here. It's just not the plain wall, it's got an actual leg. Nice living room. Hi, kitty. Hi, cutie. So as I was saying, pre-owned homes are great for these kinds of things. You're not gonna find finished homes with a lot of screen porches, a lot of the decking work already being done for you. You know, you're not seeing it a lot in these neighborhoods. So when you look at a neighborhood like this, you've already got your landscaping in, you see it right over there. You've got a little bit of privacy back here because you've got your gate, which leads out to your 2-car garage, which again is fantastic for storage. A lot of people do those garage hanging storage, which is fantastic. You also got a good little bit of side yard here. You plant maybe a garden, have a good spot for the dog. Nice little pebble walkway. And then you've got this whole area over here for, you know, your grill, smoker, get one of those get a Rectech. Let's come back inside and head upstairs. I like the oak tread stairs. These are real oak treads. People always say, well, what do you mean real? And I say, well, sometimes they're laminate. As we get to the top of the stairs, look at this huge loft. Great space. If you got kids, you got a lot of family, it's a second living room essentially. And then you come up here. This is what they call a secondary master. It's like a dual master suite because you got an ensuite. And then you have the full built-ins as well. This is a little tight, I'll tell you. You know, like, look at it. It's a little tight, but it works. And that's the key. If you're someone that's gonna get this bedroom, which is right above the master, this is not a bad option to have. Nice little front porch that overlooks the waterway there. So you've got views of the pond, the retention pond, and you got the walking path. You got sidewalks on both sides of the road. And then as we come in, we've got another bedroom here because this is a 4-bedroom. Honestly, it could be a 5. If you didn't need the giant loft and you wanted to wall in some part of the loft and create that into another bedroom, you could always do that. But really good size secondary bedroom. Got lots of space in here. And then what's nice about this is you've got a door here that leads into a bathroom, but this bathroom has also got a door that leads off of the loft. So you can look at this from 2 different angles. It's essentially a loft, an additional bathroom off the loft, but it's also a Jack and Jill because it goes into this other bedroom here. This is bedroom 4, right? We're gonna walk through here. It's the door. We've got our full bathroom here, tub, toilet, right? And then you got your sink and then into the other bedroom. So Jack and Jill. And then finally, you've got this little room. Now I know downstairs could be an office. They have this as like kind of the cat's room, but if you were to purchase this home, right? This particular home will have this room for an office or maybe an art room. Maybe it's a little spot for your kids. So definitely something to consider. Let me know what you guys think of this home. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. The other thing is I'm gonna give you the price of this home at the end of the video, so you gotta stick around for that. All right guys, now we are in Midtown Nexton and we're gonna check out this home right here. This is the Drayton by Homes by Dickerson. It is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home at 3585 square feet, or 3565 square feet, excuse me. It is a 2-car garage. It does have the detached garage with extended driveway. So if you got a lot of drivers, got a lot of people that are gonna be living with you, you're gonna want that bigger driveway. And not to mention, these bedrooms are some of the biggest in Nexton. They are huge bedrooms and you're gonna see these sizes for yourself. So let's go take a look at the Drayton. And this home is available to purchase now. And if you wanna know the price of this home, you're gonna have to stick around to the end of the video. So right as we enter, we've got this really great hallway. They've got this fantastic space here set up like a sitting room, which is really, really nice. You could also turn this into a formal dining room. There's lots of options with this home. One of the things right out of the gate I noticed is the light colored floors, which I absolutely love. Makes it very bright in here. Now this is one of the more popular floor plans by Homes by Dickerson. Homes by Dickerson makes this floor plan, but this has to go on a really large lot. And so they don't really have a ton of lots that this home can go on. So as you will see, there are very few of these homes available, and the ones that are absolutely beautiful. Another room down here. So this could be another bedroom, really, really good size. You actually have full wood doors. So these aren't the hollow core doors, these are full wood. And again, this is available right now. Nice 10-foot ceilings in here, big full bathroom. Again, nice walk-in closet, and look at no wire racks, guys. I know you're pretty excited about that. I know I am.
I'm a simple man.
Really good carpet in here. This is set up like a living room, like an extra living room space, which is great. And then they also have it available as for a bedroom. So you have it as a bedroom space as well. And what I like is you've got your half bath down here. So if you've got guests and company over, they don't have to use that person's bedroom bathroom. And then as we enter, we have this really beautiful open living room that looks out to the massive backyard. Really love all the detail in this home. This is one of the more beautiful homes that they sell. Homes by Dickerson just does a fantastic job. And when you say like, what should a kitchen look like in Nexton's price point, this is what it should look like. This is really what it should look like. You've got your cabinets that go all the way up to the ceiling. You got your great gold hardware, which I love. And then you got your Frigidaire Professional. So you've got your microwave here, you have your wall oven, and then you've got your great Frigidaire Professional 5-burner cooktop. And then the wood hoods, baby, those are coming back. Tell everybody you gotta go for the wood hood. The stainless steel is starting to slope out. All right, we've got this great pantry. Look at the size of this pantry. This is a really good size, good space. You got lots of snacks, things like that for the kids. You got extra space for all those additional appliances, like your air fryers and stuff like that. Good space here in the butler's pantry. And I like the two-tone. I like that the island is the wood tone and then you have the white, but they kept the gold hardware. Looks really, really nice. And then look at this big breakfast nook. Great spot to have breakfast every morning. And then we've got this nice drop zone. So as you come in off the back porch or back patio, you've got a drop zone right here. So you can put your shoes, dog leashes, all that good stuff. And then as we enter here, we have the laundry room, which has a dual laundry. You've got your top load and front load, and then you've got cabinet and counter space above. And then right out here, you got your 2-car detached garage. They do have a side load door there, which is fantastic. And you've got a massive backyard here, which gives you a ton of space for a pool. This is 0.27, so you're just over a quarter of an acre on this lot size. And you definitely need it for this size home. And then look at this, you've got an extra patio, concrete patio, and then you got your screen porch over there. And you gotta have a screen porch here, as you know. All right, let's check out this triple slider. I wanna point this out. I haven't seen a fireplace mantle be this designed or ornate in a long time. Love all the little detail. You can tell it was put together with love because of the craftsmanship. A lot of this house was. You can tell the detail is just absolutely amazing. You've got your screen porch out here, which is great because you've got space to hang a TV. You got a full space to put a couch, whatever you want. It's just fantastic. All right, so not only do you have this massive living room down here that's open to your beautiful, stunning kitchen, but right behind this wall, we're gonna go into the master bedroom. You do have carpet in here. This is, the way you see it, this is full. So you would have a little bit of problem putting a king in here. It might overlap the windows a little bit, but if that's not something that bothers you, then this is a really good sized bedroom. Look at these floors. Love these floors. Love the dual vanity and that there's separation. Look at this shower. Oh, I have shower envy right now. Look at the shower. I love the vertical subway tile. I love that there's a bench. You've got your bench here, right? And then they went with this really cool marble circular tile pattern. Absolutely love that. You do have your water closet, and I love the gloss floors. The gloss floors just give it such a beautiful look. And we've got built-ins for the whole closet. Look at that. That is stunning. Now we've seen the master bedroom. Let's go check out the rest of the home. Going upstairs, love the light colored wood treads. Love all the detail in the lighting. Okay, so we get to the upstairs. Really like the open pickets. I've seen this home before, and they usually, the way I've seen it before is they do a knee wall. And I'll tell you what, this just changes it completely. It looks completely different up here. You do have some space up here, maybe put some desks for homeschooling, and you've got space right in this room, which is another office, or it could be another bedroom. And again, you've got your built-ins in the closet and really, really good space in these rooms. These rooms are not tight. A lot of the new builder rooms I've been seeing have been 10 by 10 or 10 by 11. These are clearly a lot bigger. And then you got access up to the attic through there, which is gonna have your HVAC stuff. And then in here, we have 2 bedrooms. So you got a bedroom to that way and a bedroom to this way. And this has a bathroom off of the bedroom. And then again, you've got another built-in closet there. And I know with your kids, space was a big concern. So these rooms, just to give you an idea, are rooms that they could definitely grow into. These don't feel like your traditional smaller, secondary bedroom. These feel very big and open and grand. And then this bathroom also has a pocket door. I don't know if you can see this, come right out of the wall there. And then as we come down this hallway, nice little linen closet. And again, another really good size bedroom in here. So making this a total of 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths at 3565 square feet. This is just a really, and then this is another good size bathroom for kids, guests, family, whoever wants to stay here, you've got the space for it. Really good porch off this front of this home. So you got a big front porch, good space. Definitely got space for a porch swing. Okay guys, we just finished up walking the Drayton by Homes by Dickerson. That is a pre-owned home. So if you wanted to, you can purchase that home today. And again, you gotta stick around to the very end for the prices. But look what's right across the street from this house. Look at this park. So this is a common area, commonplace park. The HOAs put these in because a lot of what you'll find in Nexton is just green spaces throughout. So areas where you can take your kids, go throw a football, a frisbee, maybe take your dogs out for a walk, throw a ball around. You see all different kinds of walks of life and activity throughout. One of the other big things, since there are a lot of people with dogs here, they do have these dog waste stations that include a trash, free bags, all that stuff. So you have no excuse of leaving your dog crap laying around, literally.
So do us a favor, don't do it.
I'm gonna tell you guys a funny little story about that floor plan. My wife and I, Tasha, a couple years ago, we had our 4th child and we started thinking, hey, maybe 3,200 square feet is not big enough. Having 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths is not big enough for our family anymore. And this wasn't even factoring in that we were having a 5th child, right? Like that wasn't even in the cards yet. However, my wife and I came over to Nexton, and this was during COVID. And we really wanted to buy a Drayton. We really wanted to build a Drayton. I mean, you see how beautiful that home is. We really wanted to build one. And we wanted to build it right when things were exploding in the market. Prices were going through the roof. Builders were like, basically people were throwing money at builders to build homes. And so we were kind of like, all right, well, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna need to come strong on our offer and all that stuff. So we picked the floor plan. We obviously picked the Drayton. We customized it because they are a semi-custom builder. So we were able to make customizations to that home. One big customization was the master bedroom. We extended it out 5 feet so that you could fit a king size bed in there. And we also did the exterior garage frog. So we added the frog to our home. So again, we did a lot of additions to that home, but here's where it got crazy. At the time, a lot of builders were doing lot bidding. They called it an easy offer process, nothing really easy about it. But they were taking offers on lots they were planning to build. So if you wanted to build the Drayton on lot 1208, well, then you needed to put a bid in on Monday morning on, July 1 at 8 a.m. You needed to have your bid in, and you needed to tell them what kind of floor plan you were building and all that good stuff. Well, the nice part about that was it was pretty easy, right? You could just go in, type everything in, done. The bad part about that is you had no idea how many other people were bidding, how high the bids were going up to. And the lot premium, the land that the house sits on, started at $80,000.
That's a lot of money.
So my wife and I understood we were gonna need a pretty big lot. We were bidding on one of the largest lots in the neighborhood at the time, which was 0.68, okay? So it's over a half an acre, had a decent sized backyard, which is what we wanted, but we weren't sure what everybody else was bidding. So when we spoke with the builder, they weren't gonna give us any information, nothing. So we put in a bid of 200,000. Yep, we said, we're so confident we wanna be in Nexton in Midtown, and we wanna be in the Drayton, that we're willing to bid that up, eat a good portion of what our equity would be if we moved in. So we went ahead and put in that bid of $200,000. Folks, let me tell you, we lost, and they didn't tell us what we lost by, but I know now that we lost by over $80,000. That's right. Somebody put an offer, a bid in on that lot for $280,000.
Whoa, that's crazy.
On top of building one of the cheaper floor plans, okay, not even the Drayton, they didn't even put the big guy on there. They put one of the smaller homes on that home site, which was mind-boggling to me. But, so you might say, well, Ryan, what did a 2.5 garage, 2-story garage with a Frog Drayton with customization, semi-customization, what was that gonna cost you? It's gonna cost us $1.2 million. And I'll tell you what, once interest rates started jumping up, I pumped the brakes and was like, I don't think we can do this.
Pump your brakes, kid.
We were gonna be looking at payments that we just weren't comfortable with. I mean, I like to go on vacation. My wife likes to go out to dinner every once in a while. I wasn't about to give up straight up lifestyle for home, even if it meant giving us just a little bit more elbow room in our home. So if you're like, well, Ryan, is that how much a Drayton costs? Today, if you were gonna build one and you were gonna deck it out with all the bells and whistles, yeah, you could be up to 1.1, 1.2. I do know they have a couple of those homes under contract right now that they're building that are in the 1.1, 1.2. And the home we just walked, if you like that, it is not 1.1. It's not even 1 million, but you got to stick to the end to find out. Let's go off to our next house. We're going to go see the investment one. And that's the one I'm most excited to share with you guys, because if you're somebody that's looking for an investment opportunity, this home is gonna give it to you. All right, guys, we're at our third and final pre-owned home here in Midtown Nexton, and I gotta tell you, this is the one I said, if you're an investor, or you're someone that's looking to move here and maybe get into investments, this is the perfect home and perfect price point and perfect neighborhood for you. So if you look behind me, we are standing in front of what's called an Overton. Now, the Overton is one of Ashtonwood's most popular floor plans. Reason being, it's got the double front porch. It's got a lot of upgradable options in this home. Check this out. They've got a beautiful landscaping in the front, and then you've got a big front porch. I love all the brick stepways and accent around the border of the porch. It's just not concrete. Gives a little bit of character. Nice front porch fan. You've got your hardy plank, which is mandatory throughout the neighborhood. So any house you buy in Nexton, and what they consider like Nexton proper, which is Midtown Brighton Park Village, those are all gonna have hardy plank and Del Webb. So as we come through, big 8-foot doorway, 10-foot ceilings in this house. It really does open up. They do have a model version of this home in Model Row with all the board and batten in the formal dining room and stuff, but this home is fantastic because you could not build this home today for the price that this home is currently listed for. You have a full bathroom down here. This gives you a nice big shower because you do have this big guest bedroom down. And again, big 10-foot ceilings, fans in all the rooms, LED lighting, very energy efficient. Love the 5-panel doors. Nice big walk-in closet. Got storage all the way up and down. You got your big wide hallway. I love the color of the floors. The wood floors in here are nice. These are an LVP product, a little bit more high end. Look at this kitchen. And I love that it's open to the living space. Like the wraparound floating mantle, big gas burning fireplace. And again, the triple slider. You've got this great indoor, outdoor living situation. You've got your indoor living room, and then you can come right out here on your screen porch. Really nice. And I like that they, the sellers installed these privacy blinds. I don't know if you can see this, but these come all the way over, and you can just pull these down, and that will give you some privacy off of this back with giant window. All right, so you see they got their little breakfast nook right there. Lock that back up. We've got our massive kitchen. So again, they went with the style that's in the model. They did the herringbone pattern. They did a single stack. Some people do a double stack. They do have the pot filler, which is fantastic. You've got your 5-burner gas cooktop. You've got your porcelain sink. Love the hardware that they chose for the kitchen. Soft close drawers. Got microwave, wall oven. And again, this is an Overton. So this Overton gives you big pantry space, really big layout of the kitchen. You can see it comes with the wood hood. This is at 2,900 square feet. This is considered 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. Look at this, all built-in pantry. Really, really nice. As we leave the kitchen, we're gonna walk this way, and we are now in the drop zone. So this is like your mud room drop zone. They actually did their own built-in. You can see right here, they built like their own storage. So you got storage under there. Got another storage closet right here. This isn't why I said, if you're an investor, you're gonna want this home, no. So now we are outside, right? We are outside the house. We're in the backyard. Got a little side yard area here for maybe your dog, but check this out. So we do have another backyard section. And again, this is 0.19 acres. So you got a pretty decent sized side yard and backyard area. I would actually argue you could probably put a little dip pool in here if they allow it. You just never know. You could have an easement, you could have a utility easement, drainage easement. Nexton is known for its little easements and things like that. But check out this, how cool is this? Big driveway, enough to do a full turnaround, right? So if you're gonna park in your garage, you got enough space to back out, back in, and then pull out. So you're not just pulling or backing out into an alleyway. That would not be good. One of the things I did want to show you before we check out the frog, because this home, not only does it have a full 2.5 car garage, right? And then we've got the under the stairs storage, okay? So you got some great storage there, but look at this. All the concrete is sealed. This in here is essentially all insulated, so it feels very comfortable in here. But the best part is, not only is this 2.5 car garage, and they've got all the built-ins for the storage already here for you, but wait till I go upstairs. If you're someone who's like, hey Ryan, I wanna move to Summerville, but I wanna get an investment property, I wanna get in on kind of the investments and the rental game and all that stuff, well, this is it. It's a warm one today, folks. It's October, it should be fall, it still feels like summer. And check this out. You got that water feature, but you remember how you had that water feature in the last house? There's the Drayton, it's right there. See it? So they're just right across the pond from one another. You got this cool little shutter thing to give you a little privacy. But look at this, the door to your investment opportunity. So as we enter, okay, you've got this great little cutout area. This could be another drop zone. You can put a bench here, but let me turn this around. Look at all this space, 678 square feet of livable, rentable space. Now, you may say, Ryan, I don't feel like renting out to anyone, but I've got kids, and my kids would love this as like an apartment, or maybe your kid's going to school here, college, whatever have you. Well, this is a great EDU. Not only do you have the full-on open living bedroom, but you got a full bathroom up here, okay? Full-on walk-in closet and laundry. So you got everything you need, and look at the view. Look at the view out the window. Do that. You might be saying, well, Ryan, what could something like this bring in rental income? Easy, $1,800 a month. Maybe $2,300, $2,400 if you give a parking space downstairs in the garage. But you've got quartz counters up here. You've got a fridge, freezer already in place. I mean, this is turnkey. Like, you could literally close on this home and then start renting it out. I mean, that's how turnkey this is. And for a lot of people, There's not a whole lot of properties, especially this size, that could offer that kind of investment opportunity. And maybe, like I said, maybe you're not looking at it from an investment opportunity. Maybe you're looking at it from a, hey, you know what, Ryan? We just want to get this and get our kids into it because our kids would absolutely love this. Let's head back inside and check out the upstairs. All right, so as we go upstairs, you've got the oak wood treads that match the flooring downstairs, which looks really, really good. They did bring the flooring upstairs here into the common loft space. So this is essentially your open loft. One of the things that the sellers did was they cut open the wood and actually made this usable, because if you look in the model in Nexton, this is all one piece of wood. It's not very usable. So what they did was they cut the top and they made it so that they could actually utilize it and put stuff in there for storage. As we come into, we have the secondary bedrooms. I'm gonna show you guys the master last. This room is okay. It's a good size, about 10 by 11. It's not massive, and I think that's why they have the baby bassinet in here. Is just that it's not a huge room. It's not like it's going to be something where you're gonna put your 18, 19-year-old child into it. Now this is a bigger bedroom. This bedroom is a lot bigger than the last one, and this bedroom, whoever gets this bedroom, not only do they get a really amazing walk-in closet, right? Good space with a window. They get the second floor balcony. So you can come out here and you can watch the sunset, because the sunset sets over here. You can watch people walk down the street, people watch all of this. They got another fan out here. If you guys like this home, do me a favor, comment below. Let me know what your favorite part of this home is. For me, it's having that exterior frog, that finish room over the garage. That's the way to fly right there. And now the master. And in the master, they did just like the model. They went with the chandelier here. This is, I'm pretty sure it's the same chandelier that's in the model. Most people tend to deck out their home similar to the model. In here though, we've got the full tiled shower. Look at that, okay. And you have the big exterior clawfoot bath tub, just like the model. And then what they did, instead of bringing the tile, they did the shiplap all the way around. And in here, look at this. They went with all built-in. So in the model, it is not built in like this. This is better than the model. These are all built in. You got your shoes, you got your clothing racks, you got your drawers, you got your double vanity, which definitely has the distance and space you need. And then this really big master bedroom. And then out your master bedroom, you got a nice view of your water. Look at that. The whole benefit of buying a home like this is it's done and it's ready to go. It's turnkey, it's good. So if you need to get here soon, you need to be somebody who's like, hey Ryan, we need to have our home and we need to be there as quickly as possible. Well, one of these pre-owned homes that you've seen today could definitely work for you. All right, so why do so many people like living in Nexton? Well, one, it's convenience and its location. If you compare Nexton to a lot of the other communities that are in and around Summerville, you're gonna find that its proximity to just about everything in Summerville is fantastic. It's one of its top selling points. The other thing that I'll say that people really love about living in Nexton is going to be the sense of community. So when you think about Nexton and master plan communities and you think about activities, things to do for your family, things you can go and do just on everyday basis, like you can go to your amenity center, you can go to your pool, you can go walk the miles and miles and miles of trails, which is what I'm on currently right now. And that's the thing, like your lifestyle here is live, work, play. And when you think about that, like you're like, wait a minute. So I wake up every morning, I get a little bit of work done, and then I can go spend the rest of the afternoon playing? Like that sounds fantastic. Yeah, of course it is. They even have like art installments, things like this all throughout the neighborhood. Look how cool this is. It's something silly. It's nothing crazy. It's just a little bit of water falling down and then gets recycled back in. Guys, This is all throughout the neighborhood. This is things like that all throughout Nexton. And I gotta tell you, you not only have just this quality of life, but you get sunny days. Yeah, we get some rain. Yeah, we get our storms, but that's what these retention ponds are for. These are to help out with flooding and remove water away from the homes as quickly as possible. So that's another big concern with a lot of people who are relocating here. They was afraid of flooding and stuff, especially with what just happened up in Asheville. Absolutely awful, but you know, here we've put a lot of things like that into place. We put a lot of thought in thinking and innovation into the flooding problem that they have here. So Nexton, again, it's just a great community. It's beautiful. It has really well thought out design, but most importantly, it's that sense of community. It's the golf cart paths. It's the ability to go on the golf cart trails and really live a life that not many people are living in today's time. So now I'm done ranting. Let's talk about these homes in Nexton. So the first one was in Brighton Park Village, and that home, again, that was the 2856 square foot. That's the 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. That was the one with the dual masters, which was great because you had a master bedroom down, master bedroom up, that massive loft, plus 2 more bedrooms and an office. That home price is currently listed for $664,900. There is a little bit of wiggle room, so you guys just reach out to me and I'll make sure we negotiate a great deal if you absolutely love that floor plan. Now, moving on was that beautiful Drayton home, the Drayton that we saw today. I love the exterior color of that house. Again, I told you guys that was a home that my wife Tasha and I were actually planning on building, but we got outbid on the lot, and so that was just an unfortunate set of circumstances. But in hindsight, I'm actually happy that happened because looking at this price, I would be absolutely okay with this home. This home was phenomenal. 3,565 square feet. You have the 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. You had that massive driveway with the 2-car garage, that big backyard that overlooked the water. That home is listed currently for $949,999. So that's right, just under $950,000. That home can be yours. Again, that's in Midtown, not in Brighton Park Village, but in Midtown. Finally, my former client's home that is currently for sale, that was the Overton by Ashton Woods. That's the 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, and that's at 2,900 square feet, plus another 676 square feet for that external frog, okay? So you're at somewhere about 3,500 square feet of total square footage in that home, and that home is currently available for $849,500. That is a steal on that property, $849,500. That's right. And remember, that's the one where you could get an easy $1,800 a month on that secondary unit above the garage. So if you're someone that's looking for that investment opportunity, well, this might be the home for you. Now that you know the prices of these homes, now you can give me a call and be like, Ryan, we want to get in. We want to get in now. So just reach out.